It's chaos.
Bedtime's ludicrous.
There is no bedtime.
Well, what time is it?
Whenever they
we
fall
don't
asleep.
have a scheduled bedtime. I know they're not getting enough sleep, and I think that's why they're so like crabby in the morning, because they don't get to bed on time.
I think it's why you're crabby in the morning. I think it's why you've docked out. These kids have got dark marks underneath their eyes. So yeah, they're going to be grouchy, and yeah, they're going to be irritable, and they're not going to focus and concentrate as much. Let's talk about discipline. How do you expect to teach your children the difference between right and wrong? The kids misbehave, you know it's wrong,
I just
yet
get
you don't
sick
teach them it.
I just get sick of hearing myself yell all the time. I get sick of hearing my own voice.
You're lazy, the pair of you. Get used to hearing that word, lazy. All you do is give idle threats. And yet what they need from you is a final word. They need you to follow through. Well, I'm just outside Madison in Wisconsin, ready to help a family. So let's take a look.
Hi, we're the Kerns from Evansville, Wisconsin. Hey, I'm Shawn and I'm 30 years old.
I'm Shannon and I'm 24. We have a set of twins.
Brandon is 4 and Bryce is 4.
Brenna is our daughter. She is 2. The boys are crazy.
They are very hyper kids. Hey!
Bryce, come on.
They fight a lot.
Look at the aggression. Punching the living daylights out of each other.
Brenna is turning into a little mimic of the boys. Shawn, I need to leave in a half an hour.
Okay.
Okay. It's really tough getting on the same page with parenting because we're never here at the same time. Mommy's got to leave for work.
We're like totally on 2 different schedules.
Well, these parents do need to communicate. How are they meant to really work together?
Shawn and I argue all the time because we're always stressed out.
It affects a relationship 100%. I actually look forward to working on weekends just because I don't have to stay home and listen to the kids screaming. I'm not leaving. I wish.
You guys, stop!
Oh, you did?
Bryce Kearns. There is no discipline in our house whatsoever. You don't really get mad at them.
No, I don't. I'm pretty
He lets
laid
everything
back.
go. He doesn't ever get mad or yell at them.
Okay.
He ignores it.
Pretty much, yes.
The kids running out of the house all day long is a really big concern for me. Brandon? Brandon, do you know you're gonna get hit by a car if you keep doing that? Please don't do that.
This has got to stop. This is about safety here.
It's like a circus, and I cannot stand living in it anymore.
Supernanny, we need your help.
Well, I better hurry up and get to this family while the kids are still in one piece. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
I'm Shannon. Come on in.
Hiya.
I didn't know how to react in front of Joe. I was kind of like, she's judging every move that we make right now.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Shawn. When I first met the family, they were a little bit dumbstruck that I was in their house, but things were about to change. Whilst lunch was warming up in the oven, the family decided that they were going to go out into the backyard and play. And then the boys decided to jump the neighbour's fence, and she was left having to have 2 uninvited guests. This lady might not want them over. I mean, she didn't invite them, did she?
No, don't push.
Dad finally had to remove the boys physically.
Come on.
So this fence is not enough of a boundary?
No, it's not. Just today, they were trying to hit me in the stomach because I was trying to make them leave.
Excuse me?
And I'm pregnant, yeah. So, we got some issues to work on.
Don't kick me.
And then back in their own yard, the boys didn't show any more respect for Mum than they did for their neighbour's backyard. Did he just flip you the bird?
Yes, he did. You want to come help me get out the pizzas and cut them up?
It's like this family are oblivious to what their children are doing and saying to them. I've seen dogs train better.
And I don't like you.
Bryce and Brandon call me the B word on a regular basis. That's like daily. Give me a hug and calm down, okay?
It's tolerated by their parents. They don't put any discipline in place to teach their children that this behaviour will not be tolerated.
The other pizza is in the oven that you like.
The pizza did eventually warm up, but the kids didn't sit down to have lunch. The boys got up and started to run outside, which is defiant and dangerous.
Brandon? Shawn, can you
I'll
just
get
grab
him.
her?
So you spend your time running around the house?
Yeah, pretty much. They running and they'll go next door and we tell them not to and they'll start running next door. And
So when did it get this bad?
it's been like this for a long time.
Dad took a turn in chasing Brandon and brought him inside the house, but then he got up and he tried to get out the house again.
Get in the house.
Tell you what, I wish I lived in this house. I'd be 5 stone lighter. But then I saw exactly how Mum and Dad deal with this problem. What's that noise?
Yeah, locked in the door.
What's that?
We locked him in
I've
the room.
locked Brandon in his bedroom.
Shawn and I reversed the lock on their bedroom door. We have used it just to keep them in the house.
It's a desperate means of trying to control your children when you lock them in their bedroom. It's not effective. It certainly isn't going to teach the child how to behave properly. And when he's let out of the room, he's only going to want to run around more.
Brandon, when you're ready to come out and not run out the door. Okay. Okay, why did you do that?
He'd spat his chewed up pizza onto his bedroom floor.
Did you have it in your mouth or did you throw that up?
I think
No, you didn't.
I float up and
Okay.
And then Brenna walked in and picked up the piece of pizza and put it in her mouth. She's eating the
Oh my God, Brenna, yucky.
I thought I was going to puke myself, to be honest.
That's gross. That's Brandon's chewed up food.
It didn't really faze me because Brenna will pick up whatever the boys leave behind. It's pretty normal at our house.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Because there are no boundaries or discipline, and because these children do not take direction or listen to their parents, everything has spiraled out of control. So you have to question, what are these parents thinking? Later on in the day, the kids slipped away from Mum and ran outside the house again. I'm concerned for their safety at this point. Where is everyone?
Yeah, Shawn's out rounding the kids.
Sorry?
Shawn is out rounding up the kids.
Why, where are they?
They're outside.
Where? I didn't see them.
Somewhere, they went running that way.
What do you mean somewhere? What, you mean you don't know where they are?
Well, they're probably down 3 houses down with Shawn. He went
Probably.
down.
So you don't know where they are?
Well, they're with their dad. I know that, I think.
So we went to the neighbours. The kids were out there playing with other children, no adults, and there was no Shawn.
Okay, guys, come home.
Where's Shawn?
I have no idea where Shawn's at, so.
Shawn went back home. And your kids are still here.
Yes.
And where's Brenna?
He has her.
How do you know?
Well,
you
he
thought Dad had the boys.
Oh, I thought he chased him down here, but hopefully he has Brenna. That's what I'm hoping.
Is that another pond over there? I mean, let's face it, there's a massive pond by their house. I mean, it's only going to be a matter of time before a bad situation could happen. 4 years old and these kids are out. And where's the parents? We were taking the kids back to the house and then Shawn suddenly reappeared. Oh, there you are. Hold on a minute. Where have you been? It's not rocket science, is it? They're your kids. They're your responsibility. You don't just leave them in the garden and just hope they'll be all right when you get back. Finally, all the kids were back in the house, but the lack of parenting skills between Mum and Dad is causing an immense strain on their marriage.
Well, I just don't want to play games. You know, my
I'm
kids
not
run
playing
outside. I know
games.
that.
I was
but
with them. I
if
was
I'm
the only one
outside
that was
looking
with them.
For you, if I'm outside looking
Shannon,
for you.
I was the only one that was sitting there watching them play for about 20 minutes.
Yes, because I was in here picking up their Play-Doh mess, Shawn.
Okay, but I was over there watching them play.
Okay, but then
and I went
come
back
down there
because it's getting
when-
cold
okay,
out, so I went and got him a coat.
After seeing Mum and Dad argue, I know that once I can get these kids behaving better, I'm going to need to concentrate on Mum and Dad seeing eye to eye.
Not a big deal.
Okay, bye.
Dad got the kids bathed and dressed and ready for bed. But by then it was 8:30. I mean, most 2 and 4-year-olds would have been soundly asleep by then. But not these boys. It was showtime.
Look what Dad's putting in, guys.
Come on, football movie's on.
Bedtime at our house is non-existent. The kids just fall asleep wherever and whenever.
Mum explained to me that bedtimes are pretty much predictable in this house.
We'll let them sit down out here and fall asleep, and then transfer them to their bedroom. And what would you say, around 4 or 5,
Yeah.
3, they get up and come in our bed. So one of us will come out here or in the boys' bed.
You're having a laugh. Musical beds.
It won't work.
After a little bit, I did see Mum try to put Brenna to bed,
Good night, Bina.
but she was determined to have none of it.
But you're not sitting down out here, Brenna.
Brenna, go to bed.
Mommy, where's that gonna be?
Get into bed, and I mean it.
And in the meantime, the boys couldn't sit still, they were restless and overtired.
You want me to put you in your bedroom and lock the door? Because that's where you're gonna go.
Brandon, do not bite me. That's not even funny. Don't do it.
And then cheeky Brandon saw an opportunity to add to the mischief.
They normally don't even go in her room. But tonight, I don't know why, they just want to go in there and just to harass, just to keep going all night long.
Come 10 o'clock, finally, all the kids had fallen asleep. We will be having a family meeting where we can talk about a lot of issues that do need to be addressed so we can start to create some equilibrium in this house.
Okay.
All right, so
Sounds good.
I am kind of nervous of what she's gonna say to me and my wife.
I'll see myself out and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
See ya.
I don't know quite exactly how she took everything in and what she's going to tell us.
I don't believe I'm going to be telling them anything they don't know. But how they handle the truth is yet to be seen. Good night.
And I
Night, thank you.
Thank you. Well, where do I begin? You obviously know that you've got serious issues to address. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Let's talk about the kids' behaviour right now, because what I saw yesterday, I was not happy with. These kids think that it's okay to swear, to curse at the pair of you, to hit you in the face. They have no respect for you. At what point do two parents not make a decision to go across to a neighbour and apologise for their children's behaviour?
I've apologized to neighbors before.
Yesterday, I did not see it. They played on her apparatus, did not listen to her.
And I wish she would have
Called
told us
her
that.
names.
You know,
It's
I
all right.
don't agree with
Then-
it.
then where
I feel
did you
bad
not?
that our kids think they can just charge through other people's yards.
Then
I
why
don't
did you
agree
not even
with it.
apologise? Why? You went into the ladies' garden yesterday, Shawn. You did not even apologise to the neighbour and said, we're really sorry about this.
I'm constantly saying I'm sorry because this past couple days, Brandon threw sand in her face, and I said I'm sorry.
You have an extreme situation here, and you both better wake up. Bedtime. Let's talk about bedtime.
It's chaos.
Bedtime's ludicrous.
There is no bedtime.
Well, what time is it?
Whenever they
we
fall
don't
asleep.
we don't have a scheduled bedtime. I know they're not getting enough sleep, and I think that's why they're so crabby in the morning, because they don't get to bed on time.
I think it's why you're crabby in the morning. I think it's why you've docked out. These kids have got dark marks underneath their eyes. So yeah, they're going to be grouchy, and yeah, they're going to be irritable, and they're not going to focus and concentrate as much. Let's talk about discipline. How do you expect to teach your children the difference between right and wrong? The kids misbehave, you know it's wrong,
I just
yet
get
you don't
sick
teach them it.
I just get sick of hearing myself yell all the time. I get sick of hearing my own voice.
You're lazy, the pair of you. Get used to hearing that word, lazy. All you do is give idle threats. And yet what they need from you is a final word. They need you to follow through.
I want to start working on this, and I know this will be the hardest 2 weeks of our life, but it'll be worth it in the end if we follow through, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing.
I want to see action. Because I can give you what's necessary,
We have to use it.
but you have to do it.
Okay, thank you.
There are so many things that mum and dad need to change that I think they need an aid to help them identify and remember them all. We're going to put it right up here.
Okay.
This is what I am going to show you both. It's the long list of consistent, not so good things we were doing. It was a visual for them to see just exactly how long this list was. It's a visual reminder of where we need to be going, what we need to be doing. Because what we're going to do is we're going to change that. And when we change it, we're then going to take this off and we're going to put new ones on up here. You're putting your energy into the wrong stuff. So we're now going to really start to redirect that energy. So you become more mindful and start to do the things that are very positive up here that are good for your family. The next thing I wanted to give mum and dad was a method to help them stimulate activity with the children, but also to help them feel more motivated to behave better. I've brought in a routine that allows the children to choose the activities that they do in the morning and in the afternoon, on the weekends that you do have family time together, and then also in the evening when they come home from school. The children will have the choice in taking turns in picking a window. And when they open up the window, there will be an activity in there that they can do. I gave Shawn and Shannon some time to think about the activities that the kids would love, and then they could write that in the little house.
Puzzles. Board games.
Painting.
Painting, yeah.
We could bake, do a baking project.
Reading a book.
Books, that's good.
And of course, it was then time to show the house to the kids.
Open one up.
Hey, what does it say?
Books.
So
You have
we
to
get to
read-
play with books tonight and read
Read
them?
a book tonight.
After the parents had shown Bryce and Brandon the activity house, they decided that it would be a good time to go outside and play.
Do you guys want to go outside and play? Let's go. We're gonna go. Can you Velcro this for Mom?
Of course you can. No, you can do it.
Good job.
That's what I'm talking about.
High five, Brycer.
All right, good job.
job.
All right, good job, Bryce. Brandon started to whine about wanting to put a particular pair of shoes on. And when he couldn't get his own way, things started to escalate big time.
We can wear skateboarding shoes a different day, but I would like you to put these on for me.
It's up to him. If he doesn't want to put them on, then he doesn't have to play outside. Up to him. Brandon put on the shoes eventually, but by then, it was all about this temper tantrum he was throwing and his defiant behaviour.
Brandon, this is a warning. If you keep crying and you keep trying to run out there, then I'm gonna put you in the house on a timeout.
Mum had given him a warning and he continued to have a meltdown, which led to a timeout.
Brandon, you see, I'm going outside. When you're done crying and you take a 4-minute timeout, then you can come outside.
Walk away.
I need you to stay here.
Don't talk, you just put him back. It was the crunch. Mum was going to either follow through and really give Brandon discipline for the first time, or she was going to let it slip.
You sit.
Quite frankly, we've had enough of this faffing around, okay? So he's taking him by the hand and he's going back over here. Because we're fed up with this, okay? And we're not having any of this.
I thought, timeouts are never gonna work for our kids, just because we've never tried them, and we're actually consistent with timeouts. But I knew, we had to do it just to prove to Joe that we actually were gonna take her seriously and try her techniques.
Can you tell me you're sorry for throwing a fit out there and not listening to Mom?
I want to put my skateboarding shoes.
We've already been through that, Brandon.
Oh, hold on a minute, hold on. Yeah, that is the same record he's playing. Yeah, he didn't apologise. Let's go, he can stay there longer. The technique's not over unless it's done properly. And when Brandon decided that he was going to take himself out of timeout, that's when I knew we were in for a long, drawn-out battle.
Brandon, please. Brandon, do not hit me. Brandon. Okay, you can go back on timeout for hitting Mom. Yep.
Put it down gently.
Are we ready to eat? Bryce?
Time out first. No eating, time out.
Brandon has never ever been told no that many times. And so that was really getting to him that I just kept walking him back. And it was really hard for me to do.
I think Mum did very well in her effort to keep placing Brandon back into timeout, but it had led to Mum needing to get the kids ready for bedtime. Open the door, Shannon. Finally, after 2.5 hours, Brandon decided to stay put. But the persistence did pay off. This was a matter of Brandon understanding that he needed to listen and do as he was told.
That was the longest timeout discipline thing we've ever experienced. And that was hard for me, but I'm really glad that I followed through with it.
You were on a timeout because you hit Mom and because you weren't listening to me. I need you to tell Mom that you're sorry for acting that way. Bryce, please walk away.
Sorry.
Okay, can I have hugs and kisses?
When Brandon was done with his timeout and he served his 4 minutes, I was so incredibly happy.
I want to eat.
Okay.
He does need to eat. Shawn and Shannon worked really well together and they followed through and stuck with it, which is a real achievement for them. It really is.
Hey guys, chill it down now because it's, you know,
Okay.
the late evening.
Yeah.
And get some sleep and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. A good first day today. You
Thank
took a lot
you.
in and you follow through.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Go with Dad.
Shawn and Shannon do know how to discipline the boys now, but I've got some patchwork to do between the pair of them. So Dad does have a challenge to do whilst Mum's at
Bye,
work.
guys. Bye, Shawn. Love ya.
We are going to prepare a meal,
Okay.
a romantic meal,
Okay.
tonight for when Shannon comes home.
Okay.
It's hard for Shawn and I to get any alone time. The kids, you know, definitely, they come between us.
You guys ready? Come on,
Let's rock
Bryce.
and roll, let's rock and roll.
Bryce, come on. Let's go.
So whilst Shannon's at work, Dad has to go around the grocery store and get what he needs and keep 3 kids in order as well.
Daddy, I can buy a snack.
Okay. When we get up to the line, you can, okay?
If you've told them that they can have something,
Yeah.
then they better be earning it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you know what
for
I
sure,
mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what? Let
You
them
guys-
know
you
because
guys-
there's no way
You guys, okay.
they do what they normally do.
If you're not good in here, then you are not getting anything.
Daddy,
Okay, a bottle of.
mine.
We'll get her a big bottle. She'll probably need it. All right. Okay, ice cream now.
Let's face it, when it came to the romantic gestures, I think it would be fair to say that Dad was a little bit rusty.
Metropolitan. That's pretty good.
Okay? Play around with it. Go and get some raspberries.
Okay.
Just sprinkle it on top. Have some fun with the food.
Okay. That would be on the other side of the store, though.
That would. But is it worth the effort or not?
I think this should be good. I think we got everything.
I'm going to go like this to you. Get the raspberries. Come on, let's go.
All right. Okay.
Don't
Come on.
not make the effort for your wife because you're worried about
All right.
dragging the kids around the
Okay.
supermarket.
Come on,
You've left one.
Bryce. Come on, Bryce.
Hold on to Brenna. Hold on
Okay.
to Brenna. She's the youngest who keeps
Bryce.
running off.
March. March. Come on.
March.
Follow Dad. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Hold on to Daddy's hand. That was a challenge, but I ended up getting out of there with everything I needed.
The problem Shannon and Shawn are facing is because these kids don't go to sleep until 10 o'clock. What kind of an evening do Mum and Dad get?
All right, so both come over here because we are going to do bedtime. This is what we do want to do. Take the kids through the paces of pyjamas, teeth brushing, potty, reading stories, and so to bed. Tonight, They're going into their own bed straight away.
The most stressful part for me is bedtime.
All right, guys.
It just kind of puts like a wedge between me and Shannon.
I mentioned to Mum and Dad that the best strategy here at this point is divide and conquer. Have Mum put Brenna to bed and Dad the boys. The parents have to make that choice in creating the transition between day and night.
Can I have kisses?
I'm gonna be back, Mom.
I love you guys. Good night.
Mum and Dad got the kids off to bed, but when they did so, the kids started to get up and run around, so I gave them a technique to help with this.
This is what we're gonna do. Brenna, okay, sleep separation technique.
The sleep separation technique is to put your child into bed, to stay by the corner of the bedside, and to continuously put your child into bed without talking to them, and then move yourself further and further away until you're outside the bedroom.
So we ready for this?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Get into bed. It is bedtime.
The kids were sneaking up and down, and it really was a case of Mum and Dad having to stick with these techniques to make them work.
Leave this light off, or I am going to take the video game away.
Yeah.
Take the video game away.
Shannon got Brenna off to bed really, really quickly, which was fantastic. And then it left her time to then help Shawn with the boys.
He's laughing. He's just.
She was a major support for Shawn when he was putting the boys down.
Me and Shannon didn't give up. We just kept doing it, and eventually they just gave up and fell asleep.
Finally, the kids did all settle and go off to sleep, which then left them time to enjoy the meal that Shawn had prepared.
Shawn had set up a very nice romantic dinner with candles, flowers. He had the lighting all set. It was pretty, and he had the wine, so that was great.
Free's kind of a crowd right now, so enjoy your dinner.
Well, I think I overcooked this. Gonna be a little on the crispy side.
We've been together almost 6 years. He's never cooked dinner.
It's so important that couples spend time alone. Shawn and Shannon have missed so much of that.
So let's just check out what's happened here. Both boys are asleep in their bedroom. Brenna's asleep in her bedroom. You guys are chilling in your living room by yourselves. So, what's the odds of me going away for 3 days and coming back and looking at some good footage?
I was nervous. I was like, okay, so now she's not gonna be here and help us like following through with everything. Are we gonna be able to do it?
I know I am dead set on getting our kids in straight.
They say they're ready for change. They say that they want things to be different. And yes, it needs to desperately be different.
Enjoy your evening. The kids are all in bed, and I'll see you in several days.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you
Right,
very much.
you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
See you later.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad do feel confident that they can really put this all into place. However, it is yet to be seen. So I've left the Kern family for several days. Have they thrown in the towel again, or have they continued? I just don't know. I'm about to find out.
So, who's ready to watch this DVD?
I'm ready.
All right.
Go grab the other one. Good girl.
All right.
Go, Brenna, go.
I want to make an X.
You got to try to block it, so I can't make 3 across. Here comes the airplane. Open up, open up. Ow. Good job, Brenna.
Well, you were certainly involved.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? That's a big difference to when I first arrived. What happened?
I just seen that difference in my kids is they were acting better, and I knew that's what I need to start doing is pay more attention to them, because I seen attitude change in You know, just the way they got excited and stuff, just seeing their expressions.
It can be so rewarding when you are with the kids and you actually enjoy fatherhood. You're actually enjoying it. You're actually enjoying spending time with your kids.
Yeah.
It's good to see. So we're going to move on to the next clip here.
Bryce, you need to get down right now. Bryce, that's a warning. You keep doing it and you're going on timeout. Bryce, you need to get down. You need to get down.
Stop it, Bryce, or you are gonna go on a timeout. Come here. Come here. Bryce, knock it off.
We need more focus with discipline. A lot of loose warnings flying around, and there's supposed to be one of them, yet they're in abundance. So really, what does a warning serve then? You've got to follow through. Otherwise you mess it up for yourselves and for them.
Guys, I love you. Good night.
Okay, next time you guys keep doing this, no riding your bike tomorrow. Listen to me. If you keep doing this, the bikes are gone all day. This is your warning. If you keep doing this, your bike's gone all day.
If I see you guys in this hallway, no bikes tomorrow. And I mean it.
If during the day you're not consistent and you don't mean what you say, your kids are not going to let up during the evening. They're going to run rings around you. Well, because you don't mean what you say. You've got to follow through. You've got to do during the day what you're supposed to do to get the results in the evening. Let's take a look.
Brenna, it's bedtime.
So you crashed out as well?
Yeah, not totally, just kind of caught myself and I was like, whoa, I need to get up.
Was she sleeping?
She was sleeping.
This sleep separation technique, I just want to say well done. You sat in that bedroom with that door closed, no direction from myself, and you did it and you completed it. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So let's move on to the last clip here.
Don't go in there. You don't belong in there. That's not yours, okay? Brenna, you do not go in somebody else's garage. Do you hear me? No, you're gonna stay in our yard.
This isn't ours, come on.
Hey, Bryce and Brandon, get out of their house.
They'll be out in a minute. They'll be out
Go
in a minute.
play.
What I'm still seeing is the kids doing what they want to do in their neighbours' backyards. You know, I understand that you're all out and the kids will play and all the neighbours know each other, but this garage belongs to somebody else. You know, we just cannot walk into other people's space. You know, otherwise it's free for all. All right, so ready for some more work here? Mm-hmm. Yeah? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The boys love to play soccer, so what I want to do is to bring in a relatable discipline technique to help Dad kick this in with the boys.
This is time out. This is the place where they come when they misbehave. It's no different to what you've been doing. The rules are still the same. The steps are still the same. You still need to give one warning and follow through. The only difference is the kids are going to sit in the penalty spot.
I brought in a yellow card and a red card.
But these cards now, you're going to use to aid yourself.
The yellow card is for a warning and the red card is for timeout.
One warning, one timeout, straight to the timeout spot afterward.
You know, to be honest with you, it's more for Dad's sake than it is for the kids. So let's just hope he uses it.
I am really excited to use this technique. I think this is what we needed.
The kids were all playing outside and then Bryce decided to run off and Dad chased him, which then gave him a good opportunity to put in place the new technique he'd just been taught.
So we're not playing
Come
up
here,
there. Come
Bryce.
on. Bryce.
Bring it forth, Shawn.
Bryce, come here.
Shawn,
Bryce.
yellow card.
Huh?
Yellow.
Oh, yeah. Here, this is right here. You know what this means. This means go inside. This means warning. If I tell you again, you're going in.
So you gave him a warning. You showed him the yellow.
Yeah.
So don't worry about showing him the red.
Yeah.
Or it was just a warning, just show him the yellow.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that this neighbourhood are a community where they are very friendly and know one another, but I still feel that you need to respect each other's property. So I called some of the neighbours over so we could meet in the backyard and talk about this particular subject.
Hey guys. Hey. How's it going?
There seems to be a lack of respect with regards to people's property without anybody really realising whether that's acceptable or not. So who can really be honest about that?
Even when my kids aren't outside, Bryce and Brandon will kind of come over. And if I don't know that they're out there, then I can't really keep an eye on them. So I think it might be a good idea to have a little bit more communication.
You kind of feel like you're responsible for somebody else's kids if they're in your space. So what I wanted to do was to introduce to the neighbourhood some rules.
I had a big signpost for them. I hope that they'll read over the rules. I hope that they'll all stick together and recognise the important part that they all play in their community.
Number 1, ask permission before entering others' yards. Number 2, kids to be supervised at all times. 3, each parent to respect their neighbours' rules. Number 4, respect everyone's property boundaries and one another. Number 5, it's really important to maintain the communication.
The neighborhood rules, I think, are gonna work really good. It just makes us aware of what each family really wants.
I also felt it was important to give the children a visual to remind them to respect their neighbour's space.
These flags are going to be placed in your backyard. If the green flag is up, it means that the kids know that it's okay to play on the other person's apparatus. If you see the red flag up high, it means no playing on the apparatus, no coming in. So, are you going to do yours? Are you going to place your pole? You have to ask Mum and Dad.
Let's keep it on green, you guys, so everybody can play.
I think the boys are gonna have a rough time with it, learning their boundaries, but we'll work on that with them.
And this is gonna help.
Thanks for coming over to play.
They're just going to go home now. I'm going to go home.
Say, no, we want you to stay.
When I first walked into this house, I met a very young couple who really found it difficult to listen to the truth. And they made a decision to literally get with the plan and start changing things.
So the most important thing to do is to continue. Don't throw the towel in. Don't give up on your kids, because if you give up on your kids, they've got no one. They need you.
I'm closer with my kids, and it makes me feel good.
Good to see.
This experience has changed my life.
Boys, give me a high five.
No.
You don't want to give me a high five? No? Okay. All right.
Bye, Jojo. Bye, Jojo.
See you later. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. Keep up with your hard work.
Joe changed our family completely. It's amazing, like, the change that we went through in such a short time, just to make us wake up and actually do something. She made us a family again.
Take care.
Thank
Keep
you.
up. Keep it up.
We will.
It doesn't matter how much you have laid down that has been destructive, you can learn by that and you can change it. Never give up hope, it's never too late.